I'd known that a rainy night would be our last embrace, I'd have held you just a little longer, memorized your face. I would have counted every heartbeat, every breath we shared. I never thought forever would disappear from there. You smiled before you drove away, like every other day. You waved your hand through the window, then slowly slipped away. I never knew that ordinary moment would become my favorite memory. Now I replay it every night, wishing you were here with me. No one ever tells you when the last time is happening. I didn't know I was loving you for the very last time. I thought there'd be another sunrise, another chance, another life. Every heartbeat held your name, every tear became the rain. I didn't know I was loving you for the last time. I found your old blue jacket still hanging by the stairs. For just a second I could almost pretend that you were there. But healing gently whispered, some things are meant to stay, only inside your memories, not yesterday. Now I smile at little moments I used to overlook. The morning coffee, autumn leaves, the quiet by the brook. Because love taught me something it never meant to say. Every ordinary heartbeat is a gift we shouldn't waste. Healing begins when gratitude replaces regret. I didn't know I was loving you for the very last time. You left inside this life. Every sunrise brings forgiveness, every sunset brings me peace. I didn't know I was loving you, but your love still lives in me. If tomorrow lets me love again, I'll never leave words unsaid. I'll hold every hand a little tighter, treasure every step instead. Because forever isn't promised, and tomorrow isn't ours. The greatest love is living fully in the present hour. The tears that once became my storm now shine like morning dew. They remind me every ending can make a heart brand new. We laughed beneath the hanging lights like we still had all the time. You rested your head on my shoulder. The whole world disappeared. I never knew that perfect night would become my favorite year. We did like nothing could ever change, like forever hadn't begun. I never counted precious moments. I thought there'd always be another one. If I'd known the music fading would also end our story, I'd have held you through the silence and never let you leave. No one ever tells you when a beautiful moment becomes a memory. I never knew there was our last dance, the last time our hearts moved as one. I thought we'd find another melody, another setting sun. Every heartbeat matched your own, every dream was wrapped in light. I never knew that was our last dance until the lonely night. Every song upon the radio carries pieces of your smile. Some make me close my eyes again, some make me stay a while. But they don't leave me broken now, they simply help me see love can leave the room, yet never leave your memory. The ballroom of my heart grew quiet, the lights were fading low. Then hope stepped in like morning, teaching me to let go. Not to erase the love we shared or pretend it wasn't real, but to let tomorrow teach my soul how to heal. Healing begins when you stop wishing for one more song. I never knew there was our last dance, but I still hear the tune. It carries every beautiful memory beneath the silver moon. Every sunrise brought forgiveness, every sunset brought me peace. I never knew that was our last dance, but the music never leaves. If someone asked me to dance someday, I'll take their hand with grace. Not because I've forgotten you, but because love deserves another chance. Every ending writes a new beginning, every tear becomes a rain, and every heart that dares to love will learn to dance again. The stars still keep the rhythm of the night we held on tight, and somewhere in that melody you'll always be the light. There's an empty chair beside the fire where you used to sit with me. I still catch myself looking up like you're walking unexpectedly. The stars still shine above this town, the seasons still pass through, but nothing feels quite the same since I lost you. I kept the little notes you wrote hidden inside a drawer. Every word still feels alive, though you don't write anymore. I thought if I remembered enough, love would somehow stay. But memories can't change the truth that you walked away. Some hearts never stop waiting until they learn to heal. I still save a place for you in the silence of my soul, where laughter used to fill the air, now echoes softly alone. Every heartbeat says your name, every tear falls like the rain. I still save a place for you, though I know you won't remain. The old clock keeps ticking on, it never skips a beat. It reminds me life keeps moving, even through defeat. I've learned that every broken dream leaves room for something new, and every road that loses love can still lead somewhere true. Now I open all the curtains, let the morning fill the room, but darkness doesn't own me, it no longer seals my doom. The heart that once was shattered has found a steady song, not because you came back, but because I carried on. Healing begins when hope becomes stronger than longing. I still save a place for you, but not where I belong. I've made a place for brighter days, for healing to grow strong. Every sunrise brings forgiveness, every sunset brings me peace. I still save a place for you as a memory I can keep. I still remember autumn leaves falling through the evening air. You reached for me without a word, like forever waited there. We made a home inside our dreams, brick by brick, hand in hand. I never thought those fragile dreams would slip away like sand. Your goodbye didn't come with anger, it arrived without a sound. One day your heart stopped looking up whenever I came around. I kept believing love could fix the distance in your eyes, while you were quietly learning how to say goodbye. Sometimes the deepest love leaves the deepest silence. If loving you was my last mistake, I'd make it all again. Every laugh, every tear, every sunrise, every rain, every heartbeat knew your name, even when you walked away. was my last mistake. I choose it every day. The coffee shop on Maple Street still plays our favorite song. I don't avoid it anymore. I quietly sing along, because memories aren't prisons, they're windows to the past. They remind me love was beautiful, even if it didn't last. Now I wear my scars like stories, not like chains around my soul. The pieces that you couldn't keep have finally made me whole. I've learned that broken promises don't erase the love we gave. Sometimes the greatest strength is found in learning not to chase. Healing begins when regret becomes gratitude. If loving you was my last mistake, then it made me who I am. It taught me how to lose with grace, how to rise again. Every sunrise brought forgiveness, every sunset brought me peace. If loving you was my last mistake, it finally set me free. Come on! Hey, hey, hey! Skinnies on the blacktop, sunburn on my nose, cheap shoes on the curb line, where the whole world grows. We were both in a small town. We were smoke in the air. Every bad idea had your name in there. Hold my breath, count to 10. We don't get this back again. Hands up high, let it burn. Every loss is how we learn. This is you, heart on fire. This is you, Every evening at 6:30, I'd hear a car outside. My heart would race before my eyes could tell me it wasn't you this time. I wore a path across the floor between the window and the door. Hope became a habit I couldn't break anymore. Your keys no longer jingled, your laughter filled no air, but I still believe tomorrow would somehow lead you here. I never knew that holding on could hurt more than goodbye. Some dreams don't end with shattered hearts, they slowly fade with time. The longest way is waiting for someone who's never coming home. The day I stopped waiting at the door, I found the strength to breathe. I stopped chasing fading footsteps and chose to believe. Every heartbeat learned to heal, every tear became the rain. The day I stopped waiting at the door, life called my name again. The hallway feels much quieter, but somehow full of peace. The silence that once haunted me has finally been released. I opened all the windows wide, let the sunlight fill the room. Even broken hearts can bloom like flowers after June. Your picture still sits on the shelf, but it no longer makes me cry. It reminds me I once loved deeply, and that's a beautiful part of life. The man who feared tomorrow now greets each morning's light. Not because the pain has vanished, but because he chose to fight. Healing begins the moment hope changes direction. The day I stopped waiting at the door, I finally came back home. I found the missing pieces inside my heart alone. Every sunrise brought forgiveness, every sunset brought me peace. The day I stopped waiting at the door, my chains were finally released. I saw it in the way you looked, like I was fading from your eyes. Your smile was there for everyone, but never reached my side. You still said, how was your day? Like nothing had changed, but love was slowly packing up. Without saying my name, I kept believing every storm would someday clear away. I never thought the sun would set on everything we'd made. I built tomorrow with my hands. You buried it in silence. I never knew forever could end without a siren. The quietest heartbreak is when love chooses another road. The day your heart chose someone else, mine forgot how to beat. I kept reaching for forever. You were already free. Every heartbeat called your name. Every tear became the rain. The day your heart chose someone else, nothing was the same. I found the map we drew one night of all the places we'd explore. Now it's folded in a drawer, like a dream that closed its door. But I don't throw those pages out. They remind me who I've been. Some broken roads don't end your life. They teach you how to begin. The mirror doesn't show the man who begged for love to stay. It shows someone who learned to smile at the start of every day. The heart you couldn't carry finally learned to fly. Sometimes the deepest wounds become the strongest wings in life. Healing begins when your heart stops chasing what has already left. The day your heart chose someone else, mine chose to survive. I found hope inside the silence and brought my soul back to life. Every sunrise brought forgiveness. Every sunset brought me peace. The day your heart chose someone else, my chains were finally released. Every evening on my way home, I'd look up at your light. It always told my weary heart everything was right. Now your curtains stay closed, the porch is dark and still, but I slow my footsteps anyway. I guess I always will. The street remembers every laugh, every dream we used to share. The autumn leaves still dance around like you're standing there. I never thought one little light could mean so much to me, until the night it disappeared along with you and me. Sometimes hope looks like a window until the light goes out. The last light in your window keep searching through the darkness for what I couldn't find. Every heartbeat says your name, every tear becomes the rain. The last light in your window still calls to me in vain. I walk that road again today, but something felt brand new. The sky was full of morning gold, the air was bright and true. I realized the light I missed was never just your own. It was the hope you left inside that helped me find my home. Now I leave my curtains open when the evening starts to fall, not because I'm waiting anymore, but to welcome tomorrow's call. The heart that once knew only loss has learned to softly see. Sometimes the light you've been searching for is the one inside of me. Healing begins when you become your own sunrise. The last light in your window no longer breaks my heart. It reminds me every ending can become a brand new start. Every sunrise brings forgiveness, every sunset brings me peace. Last light in your window, help my soul believe. If I ever pass your street again, I'll smile and keep walking by. I'll thank the love we once shared without asking why. Because forever isn't measured by the years we had, it's measured by the better person love helped me become. The tears that once filled empty nights have become the morning dew, and every dream I thought I'd lost has found a different view.
My phone still holds your number, though I never press call. I read the words I almost wrote, then erased them all. 1,000 conversations still echo in my mind, but every road back to your heart I could never find. I wonder if you'd answer if I called tonight, or if my name would only be a shadow from your life. So I lock the screen again and let the silence speak. Some answers aren't in words, they're in the tears we keep. Some messages are never sent, because the heart already knows the answer. The last message I never sent still lives inside my soul. It carried every I miss you, every piece I couldn't show, every heartbeat wrote your name, every tear blurred every line. The last message I never sent still whispers every night. Time has changed the way I see the story story that we wrote. Not every chapter needs an ending. Not every goodbye needs a note. The silence doesn't hurt the same. It feels like gentle rain, washing all the broken dreams without erasing your name. I finally stopped wondering if you think of me sometimes, 'cause peace arrived the moment I stopped chasing yesterday's sky. The heart that waited at the window now walks into the dawn. Not because you came back, but because life moved on. Healing begins when your heart no longer waits for a reply. The last message I never said no longer needs to be. The words I couldn't tell you finally set me free. Every sunrise brought forgiveness, every sunset brought me peace. The last message I never said became my sweet release. If another love should find me, I'll never leave things unsaid. I'll say I love you while I can, not after hope is dead. Because tomorrow isn't promised, and hearts deserve the truth. The greatest gift we give someone is honest love. The tears that once filled empty nights now sparkle like the dew. They remind me every ending makes room for something new. You were only one room away, but it felt like miles apart. Your smile still lit the evening, just not the corners of your heart. We spoke about the little things, the weather and the day, but every word between us felt farther than yesterday. I watched the seasons change outside while nothing changed in here. I kept hoping love would find us. You disappeared year by year. I held the weight of both our dreams, afraid to watch them fall, never knowing I was the only one still carrying them all. The greatest distance is between two hearts that stop believing. You became someone I couldn't reach, though you were right beside me. I kept calling out forever, but you had already set it free. Every heartbeat searched for yours, every prayer filled the night. You became someone I couldn't reach, and I slowly lost the fight. I found the ticket from our first movie, folded in my old wallet, a tiny piece of yesterday the time could never steal. I smiled desire.